You know, I don't necessarily really believe in reincarnation or anything like that, but Tara, I don't know where she found this, but she brought this to me. And Tara, do you know why you brought this to me? Well, good morning, everyone. It's fascinating to me to see Tara slowly, day after day, get a little more comfortable in the RV by herself. Some things really hit my heart really hard. Her going after bottle caps and bringing it back to me just blew me away last night. Anyway, here in Texas, I am about 3 days early for Lollapalooza here at Abilene State Park. How early? Well, Lola got this entire wagon circle wheel. We got a couple other RVs, but mostly we're at like 10% capacity right now. By Thursday, this entire loop is going to have 2 RVs or campers at every single pedestal. My neighbor over here is Rex, Lone Star Rider. You can check out his page, lonestarrider.com. Riding for a cure. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
He's got his bike, so we're the 2 bikers over here in Site 6. And it's gonna fill up here later. I got some projects. I want to take the bike out and get some stuff done. My first project is actually a trailer project here. So I got one of these mega decals through Harley Davidson. This is a 29-inch by 37.5-inch Harley Davidson decal for your trailer. However, it's not the customary one that has the orange and white in it. This is a black and white version. And I figure that the black and white is going to look a lot better. You can see I didn't paint the back door here, so that's where it's gonna go. I'm just gonna clean this up first. Gonna take off a few more of these decal stickers that don't need to be there. It's not super hot today, but the sun has been beating down on the back of this, so it should make these pretty manageable. Just gotta get underneath one, and then I'll just start pulling. I'll pull off all these, and then I'll clean the surface and get back to you. All right, that was really easy to get those off. You can still see the lettering here a little bit, so I do need to get the goof off, because if you don't get all this adhesive off, the next dirt road I go on, all the dirt will collect and you'll be able to read it. So let's go find the goof off. I actually did not bring all of my tools with me on this trip. I did not bring most of my power tools. I've got drills and stuff like that, but hopefully I have the goof off at least. Is it buried? I think it's up in this cupboard. There it is right there. Yeah, goo gone. Cool. So we'll get this all... Tara, what do you... So, for reference, I pulled this out of the stroller and gave her a new blanket in the stroller. This is Jax's. I pulled this out because it smells like him. And why are you laying on it? That's really weird. You've never laid up here before. Do you like this? Okay. Okay, we'll keep it there. You're okay. Okay. Just put a little bit on the tissue there, and we'll hit a spot here. Just keep rubbing. And as you can see, that spot's clear. So I'll keep working the rest of this, get it clean. Look, there's Randy the Mobile Traveler also. All right, I got all the adhesive off. Now I'm gonna wash the whole back surface with some of this waterless car wash spray. I've been using this on Black Betty also, but want to make sure I have a clean surface here, as clean as it can get first. All right, very happy with how clean this came out. Way better without all those other stickers. Rex reminded me I got a couple other ones, so I'm also going to take these off while I got the goof off, but I want to get this big shield decal installed. So let's open her up and get her positioned on here. All right, I adjusted it a few times, measured my distance here on both sides, and kind of positioned it where I want. It's not positioned in the center up to down, but that's because you've already got these bars and these clamps here. So this is just the way I'm going to do it. I want it towards the top like that. And it leaves me, we'll talk about this later, but it does leave me the option to put something else down here later. But definitely did the right choice by making this black and white. So I'll cut this in half and start working this on, and we'll see how it goes. All right, Rex is here helping me. I appreciate that, man. We cut it in half and got the first side down. Now he's just holding it while the adhesives on the other side is off. And I am using my Passport America card and just trying to make sure we don't get any bubbles, but it's gonna happen. There's gonna be some bubbles that I'll have to come back and poke with a little knife to get out of there, but just gonna be patient here and use the sun to our advantage. All right, see, you don't need to hire professionals. Turned out really super well. And I do think later on I'll end up putting some custom decals here for the channel. Just really kind of low-key, subtle decals, but that looks great. I think we'll just kind of play today by ear. This is more like the calm before the storm, you know, where it's really quiet and I can get some things done, because once this place is full, you know, I'm gonna be interacting. I'm gonna be meeting a bunch of people. I'm gonna be talking with my old friends and meeting new friends, and it's gonna feel really, really good. I do want to take the bike out and find the lake here later, but I'm gonna go on a walking trail here. Dennis and Debbie have this RV here, and we were talking, he just got a booster that he needs installed, so we're going to be working on that either later today or tomorrow also. All kinds of vehicles. There's a Scamp fiberglass and a Class C, and there's Frugal's truck camper right there, some vans. This is the Eagle Trail here at Abilene State Park. So let's go see what it looks like here in late October, as we're definitely losing some leaves already. Little walking bridge here over the creek. The crick? You call it a creek, or do you call it a crick? I think Campervan Kevin calls it a crick. I will let you know that for me here, each day that goes by as a little more time happens. I've never dealt with loss very well in my life. I lost my grandma 4 years ago while I was in Florida. I lost my other grandma the very next year while I was in Florida. And then the very next year, my brother passed away back home while I was, guess what? In Florida. And now you know where Jack's passed. Florida has, it's starting to get to that point where I'm almost scared to go to Florida these days, you know? And it's trickier on the road, but my point is that I'm realizing that as time goes on, the heart does heal a little bit, you know? Like at first, just looking at a picture or a video of Jack's I'd break out in uncontrollable tears. And it hurts so bad. Now it's getting to the point where, yeah, it tears me up, but I can still look at him and appreciate and remember all those good memories. And that's the way I'd like for it to be, you know? But just gotta stay busy for me. Some of my friends have said, you know, you just need a distraction, Eric. And it's not about that, you know? I don't want to just pretend like it didn't happen. However, you know, when people are joking around at the campfire and making me laugh and stuff like that, you know, that's okay. All I know for sure is when I got here to Abilene State Park, something changed, and all of a sudden I knew without a shadow of doubt that, Eric, everything is going to be okay. Not going to be easy, but everything's going to be okay. All right, we reached the river. I'm not 100% sure what the name of this river is. Let's see how clear it is. Can't see the bottom. Should I go get a magnet? We should pop a magnet off the end of this little dock and see. Oh, over here it's a little more shallow. It's really pretty out here. The Abilene Lake is a mile past the campground. Well, you got to go outside the campground and then get on that road up there, and then the lake is a mile that way. And we're gonna check that out today for sure. Where'd the sun go? It was really nice. All right, I'll finish my loop and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Really loving this Texas sunshine, guys. Dennis and I are working on his install. Let me show you what he got. I'm sure you guys heard of WeBoost. Well, this is now sold at Camping World. This is King. I like this company. I've had really good success with this company. I think they are kind of partnering with WeBoost because we found a sticker on the bottom that has the WeBoost logo also, but this is 5G ready. About $5.50 at Camping World, comes with everything. We did a little test here on the table just to check, and like we went from 2 megabits download to 22, and yeah, so anyway, we gotta drill some holes in Dennis's rig to trying to reroute all the wires through and make it go. I think I would have to hit the lake later though. Alrighty, see, this is the white blanket that I got in there for Tara there. I think it's time to take the bike out. Dennis has got to go get some supplies, some wire loom and stuff. So we're gonna take Black Betty out. I'm gonna get some swimming trunks, and we're gonna go try to find this lake, go swimming. That was a really nice ride, man. I love taking Black Betty out. It just resets me. Here we go, Lake Abilene. Although it is warm today, well, this water is not going to be warm. Oh, it's freaking freezing. But, you know, it's not very clean either. But I came out here to swim. I even brought an inflatable tube in one of the saddlebags of Black Betty. I don't know. Should I? Should I? Woo! Kind of glad I didn't wuss out that time. Actually, the water's fine. It's not as cold as I thought it was. It's a warm day, guys. I kind of like this state park now. I kind of do. It's refreshing. Woo! All right, gonna try out the outdoor cat tent for Tara and see what she thinks here. See, this way you can be outside but safe. Look. Now you're outside with me, but nobody can get you. And that way we can work outside and you can be close. What do you think? She's like, Dad, it's like a prison. This is horrible, but I actually kind of like it, so I kind of approve and everything. I need some toys in here, Dad. I need a blanket, I need a little bit of shade, and I need some toys. No, okay, we'll work on that, Tara. All right. All right, so Dennis and Debbie from Gypsy Pear made dinner tonight. They said grab a bowl and a spoon, and Lola also rented this indoor pavilion for the event just in case we needed it. You know, it did rain on us a lot last year, but now we're using it because there's no flies in here. Oh, Rex is getting in there. What do we got here? Yep, they made chili.
Look at his hand. I don't know what's the difference between the two.
Wow, that smells really good. Yes. So we got chili, we got cornbread, and this is the indoor space. We're gonna watch a movie in here later tonight. RV Rebel Girl brought her projector, so we're gonna watch a newer Disney release. And once I fill up my bowl, we're gonna go eat right out here. It's beautiful, sunshine in Texas, man, love it. Oh man, look at that. Woo-wee. Thank you, Gypsy Pear, for cooking.
Oh yeah.
Tara, did you have an okay day? I think she had an okay day. She's a good girl. I'm proud of you. You did pretty good today. We had a fire outside, which was real, well, it was a propane fire. And then we actually watched a movie outside as well. So RV Rebel Girl set up her projector screen and stuff, and we watched Disney's Black Widow on Disney Plus because we're getting some service out here. It got a little cold there towards the end, but it was nice to watch an outdoor movie. I actually didn't bring my projector equipment this time because I wanted to travel with some different accessories in the RV, but it's been nice. There have been plenty of distractions here so far, and Lollapalooza technically hasn't even started yet. We're just doing all this pre-camping stuff, and I'm really glad I got to come early and make it less quiet in the RV, basically. So I've been having a lot of fun, and people have been really awesome here so far. So I'm sure I'll give you an update. I'm going to be entering the cook-off challenge this year. See how that goes, and just looking forward to meeting some new people. So thanks for joining me, guys. Tara and I will see you in the next video from Texas. Really enjoying this. Have a good one, guys. Be well. Bye-bye.